Hey Lori, my name is Erin. I'm with Duff Digital Marketing, and you had spoken with my partner and husband, Rob, on Facebook. So, as promised, I'm shooting you this short video just to give you a few tips on how you all can help grow your business online. And I will keep this short, but if by the end of the video you can tell that that's certainly something we specialize in, and that's something you all are interested in doing for your business, please reach out to us and we can chat. And if not, no worries. I hope you're able to take these tips I'll give you today and put them into action. The only thing I do ask, if you don't mind, would just be to give me some feedback on this video and let me know if it was helpful. But we will go ahead and get started. So the three things we'll be covering today are going to be content, citations, and backlinks. So first up is content. And I do have you all's website here, and content would be considered anything that you can see here on your site. That does include the words, but also the pictures and what your pictures are saved as can all be considered content. And Google typically likes to see about 1,500 words of content on a homepage of a website. So you all might be right at those 1,500 words, which is great. My only suggestion would be to kind of take a look at the content and see where you could add in some keywords and key phrases within that content that people are going to be looking for when they're searching for your services. That will help out a tremendous amount in getting you ranked on Google. We'll go ahead and move on to the next thing here, which is going to be citations. And I pulled up just a quick Google search here. And the first thing that pops up is this section here. This is called the map pack. And citations have a lot to do with that section. So a citation is basically your business name, address, and telephone number listed in various directories throughout the web. And when I say directory, I mean things like Facebook, Yelp, LinkedIn, Yellow Pages, and really anywhere else that will allow business owners to add in their business details and services. So you all would want to go out and see where your competition is being listed within those directories. And you would want to grab those listings for your company. But you also don't just want to stop there. So for instance, let's say your top competitor has 10 directory listings. You all would want to grab those 10, but then you would also want to double, triple, or even quadruple the amount of places that you're being listed. So if they have 10, you want to have 20, 30, 40, 50. That way you're completely dominating your competition in that space, but that will also help you to rank high on the maps here as well. So next up is going to be backlinks. And backlinks have a lot to do with this section underneath the maps. This is called the organic section. And the way that backlinks work is there is a website out there that has a link to your website, and it's pushing power to your site, but it's also potentially driving traffic to it as well. But not all backlinks are created equal. So let's say that you all did some work for someone who owns an ice cream shop, and they've decided they're going to take a link from their site and push one back to yours. But their link is going to be all about ice cream. So it's not going to be very helpful for you. You all would want to get links from other electrician sites that send a link back to your site and signal to Google, number one, that is the industry that you're in, and number two, that you're trustworthy. That's going to be a lot more powerful and a lot more unique in Google's eyes because it is relevant to your industry. So I did pull up one of the tools that I use here just to give you kind of a visual representation of what we're talking about. So I did put your site into it. It's really not showing a whole lot of information for you at this time, but I did also put one of your competitor sites into it just so I can show you. So it's showing at this time they have 56 referring domains, which is giving them 178 backlinks. That's getting them found for 827 keywords. And that's driving about 332 people to their website per month. And let's see if we can take a look at the kind of keywords they're using here. So we're looking for buyer intent keywords. That would be anything that someone is going to think to actually type into the search bar when they're looking for your services. Let's see. So here's a perfect one. Commercial electrician, Dallas, Texas. This is a perfect one because it lists the service or the industry and also the location that this company is trying to target. Electricians, Dallas, Texas. Commercial electrician, Dallas. So you can kind of use variations of the same phrase or word and it will count as a whole new keyword. So it looks like a Custom Neon Signs Dallas. They have quite a few keywords here, so I certainly will not bore you and have us go through all of these, but I hope that that at least kind of gives you an idea of the types of things you would be looking to integrate into that content on your site. And really, in order to beat out your competition, you just want to make sure you're being found in a lot of the same places they are. But just like the citations that we spoke about, you never want to stop at what your competition is doing. You always want to far surpass that. That way, you'll get on that first page of Google, and your competition at that point is going to have a really difficult time even keeping up with you. But that's really all that I have for you today, Lori. I hope that this video was helpful. If you'd like to know more about Duff Digital Marketing and how we can help to grow your business via your online presence, please do reach out to us. We would love to talk to you about that. But thanks again for your time. You have a great rest of your day.